Bomba Blogs.
Alright, welcome back. Now this is going to be part 2, and we're going to be continuing. So we left off exactly right here. So last time we were talking about is the club, the very famous club Las Pulgas, which stands for the fleas. I don't know why they would call it that, but it's known like that. So anyways, alright, so now we're going to focus on different parts of Tijuana. So now we focus downtown, and now we're going to be going around other places in Tijuana. Of course, I can't cover everything, but I will do my best to do at least some cool parts that you probably don't know about if you visited Tijuana before, and some parts that you just, good to know that it's there, but you just want to see it. Okay, so let's fast forward. Alright, so according to my aunt, Tijuana was actually an inspiration for Las Vegas, and they actually built this tower right here that used to function as a bell tower. It was like a tourist attraction because they actually had an airport nearby. The airport was pretty much almost this street that we're on, it's a little more up ahead. And Caliente used to be actually a very old casino people used to come and gamble in. Also, I do apologize for the bad video quality. I was not expecting the sun to be right in front of our path. Alright, so here we can actually see modern buildings that are being constructed, and as well, a nice hotel. And then a little more up ahead, it's a little scary, so that this church on the side, I'm not sure if it's true, but this is what I've been told, that they used to do a lot of exorcism in this church. So if there was something wrong with one of your family members and they had to do a exorcism, this is the church that they would bring them to. So it's a little creepy, but anyways, let's keep moving. Well, as you can see, we have some nice places as well. We got Buffalo Wild Wings, and we got Wings Army at the other side, and then Arco gas station. Some other places that I don't know. And then here, this plaza is like the very fancy plaza, where like a lot of rich teenagers come and hang out. Pretty much, this is Plaza Chapultepec. They have, of course, Starbucks and a bunch of other fancy stores. They have a movie theater where you can actually bring a date and you have your own personal sofa to watch the theaters. You can order beer, food. It's really actually pretty nice. And later, if you guys want, you guys just let me know in the comments. We can go through this plaza and show you different things you can do, different restaurants and such. And another Oxxo, of course. You can't be missing those Oxxos. So this is just pretty much like the rich zone. You know, these houses are like ridiculously expensive for locals. Might even be expensive for foreigners too. I mean, I don't know if I should be fast forwarding this part. You guys want to see like the houses. The streets are kind of narrow, so I can't really zoom out. But so just so you guys have an idea how the houses kind of look like. I mean, there's definitely like really nice houses, but as you can see, it's a little different than if you're used to seeing houses like in the U.S., like in San Diego, and you know, these houses don't really have a front yard, mostly because you know you rather have a garage that's locked in where you can't get robbed. But alright, I'm gonna fast forward from here, but just not too fast. Okay, now coming up here in Tijuana, Mexico, Tijuana, we have a statue of Abraham Lincoln. Yes, Abraham Lincoln from the U.S., President of the United States. Actually, it was a gift from the United States to Mexico as a peace treaty, and there's, I mean, a whole. I'm not gonna go down the history of it, but there's actually a couple of them all over Mexico's border. So there's one in Tijuana, one in Juarez, and different parts of the cities in the border between Mexico and Tijuana. So the Abraham Lincoln is here, and then up ahead. Okay, let's fast forward. Okay, so here we have a statue of the last known Aztec emperor who survived the Spanish conquest. So this guy's like really famous, and actually when Mexico wins an important soccer game, or the local team, Los Cholos, which is like the Mexican League soccer team, when they win, people come here and celebrate. They go around the roundabout and they honk the horn. People are celebrating. So yeah, this is like an important icon where people meet up and celebrate. So that is the statue of Cuauhtemoc. And yeah, it's like a block away from the statue of Abraham Lincoln. And alright, so let's continue. Okay, I don't know, my wife wanted to show you guys that Total Fitness is also here, and it's really, really huge. Alright, and also up ahead, I actually used to work here. This gigantic building, well, not in this building, they used to be in another building, but Confie, the call center. A lot of people come in and work here after they come to the United States or they get deported. They it's an okay, good paying job. I really like working with them. All right, and up ahead here, normally the fair this is where the fair sets up every year. You can't see it right now, but it's normally behind this area. And then right here, this is actually a really famous. So it's Mercado Hidalgo, which they sell a lot of produce here. There's some really good restaurants here. This is like a big market known in Tijuana. It's very, very old, and pretty much anything you want to buy here, like Mexican candy, fruit, and stuff, you'll find it there. Alright, so next stop, we're gonna be going to a special place, a graveyard. It's actually a very famous or popular graveyard here in Tijuana, mostly because it's surrounded by houses. You know, normally a graveyard is, closed off and far away from residents. Well, not here. It's like there's tombstones and there's houses in between, and it just kind of, I don't know. And also, my aunt told me there's been a lot of witchcraft there, and a lot of scary sightings and stuff. Alright, so we're here. Normally, these graveyards are closed up, or you can't, enter after a certain time, but unfortunately for this one, I really don't know the story behind it, or why do they allow making houses in the middle of the graveyard, but so you see there's a graveyard here. We're driving right through it, and yeah, on one side the houses are there, people actually live there. You can see over here, yeah. And on the other side is the graveyards, and it's just, I don't know, kind of spooky. A lot of people say that there's, sometimes they see shadows. There's a lot of witchcraft that's been, some witchcraft that's been done and stuff. But so yeah, this is a really well-known graveyard here in Tijuana for this purpose only, that there's houses and graveyards. So there's nothing else significant about it. I know there's a lot of graveyards with spooky stories, just that this one is just a little unique. How you see that, one side there's houses and the other there's the graveyards. And as you can see right now where that van is, on the left hand side there's more graveyards on the left hand side. And yeah, it's just that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know more stories. I mean, I don't want to go into detail going, this story, that story. But if you guys want me to do that, I can definitely find a lot of stuff out. But I'm just showing you the places for now. And this road is like really tight. So, but anyways, I'll let you guys keep enjoying, and we'll fast forward to the next place. Okay, now here we're entering Playas, which is like the beach side of Tijuana. And yes, on top you can see the Great Wall of the U.S., I guess. Oh yeah, the Great Wall of Trump, because that's actually the new wall that Trump put up. And yeah, see, we're entering Playas. We're going down this hill, and on the right-hand side you can see pretty much San Diego. It's way after this hill. This hill's blocking our way. But yeah, let's see. That's the new wall you can see. That's the beach, and there's like 3 cruisers or what are they called? Crusades. And then you can see San Diego on the very far right-hand side. That's San Diego over there. And okay, well, this video is getting actually a little bit long. They're building a gas station here. We're about to enter Playas. I'll be showing you a little bit around Playas, just pretty much the border side and the beach side. But we're gonna have to continue this video on part 3. So we're gonna stop exactly right here, and let me see. All right, and then yeah, pretty much thank you guys for watching this again. We'll continue this little adventure on the next video, which should be in a few days. I'm trying to edit this as fast as I can. Alright, you guys, see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment if you have any ideas or anything you guys want me to do. Bye.